Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's PushaPreme. We out here in Houston, Texas, and I'm out here with OTR Views. Y'all chime in, you heard? What's up, bro?
All the way from New York. You currently reside in Florida, man. What's going down, man? Tell us a little bit about you.
Right now, just an artistic individual, just trying to just create. And then my tool of creating is music.
Right.
So that's why I'm here, that's my purpose. And then I reside in Tampa, Florida right now, so Tampa will win all day. My goal is to put that city on the map, feel me? Like that city should fill with music. So, the kind of aspect that we come from is just like more of like alternative, like experimental hip hop type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to hear some dope shit that you want to kind of, stash away, then you show your friends later. That's who we are.
Okay. Now, what made you make the transition from New York all the way to Florida? Like,
that's a long story, son.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't gotta go into too much. Just a quick rundown.
Nah, so my brother's label is King's Legacy. I'm with him, and then my daughter's in Florida, so it was impossible to stay with both of them. So I had to make that choice and then take that leap of faith. So when I came to Florida, I watched the interview with MF Doom. And MF Doom was like, I used to be in a group. Some family shit happened. We had to split the group, and then I became MF Doom, Metal Face Doom. So I'm like, damn, that's kind of dope. He's like, yeah, because like, I don't want the music from the past to leak over to what I want to create now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to save that point because that particular part in your life was so special to you. You don't want to recreate it. So that's basically, what I did. With as Preem as you see here. Like this is the everything's about the music. Everything's in the music. Just gotta move like a ninja.
Yeah. No, that's dope, man. That's dope. So, like, you're a part of a band then, right?
Yes, the Wandering Assassins.
Okay, Wandering Assassins. Okay, how is that going, man? How is it now?
Man, it's like Family Feud, man. But I love them dudes, man. I love y'all. Y'all know that. Yeah. But it's dope, though. I mean, every time someone comes to the show, it's an experience, and that's like what gives me my high. You feel me?
Right.
So if you leave and you felt like you went to Disney, then PushaPreme and the Wandering Assassins did their job, and we have that same passion. So we're very, very, very detailed in our music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we're ultra professional. So we've been blessed. We're doing actually 2 fashion shows this month, and then we're doing Gasparilla Music Festival, which is like, GMF is like really big for South Florida, so we'll be able to represent, and we'll be on the same stage as Nas.
Oh man, that's dope. That's a huge opportunity.
So you guys, OTR got it first, man. So if niggas pop, remember, y'all see me first, so you tell them, don't let them cap on you, heard?
Yeah. Appreciate that too, man. So let's tell us the story behind the mask, man. Like what's the story behind that?
So each particular project is represented by a certain mask. The mask is because I separate the ego from the rapper. So sometimes it's like your personal life can affect your artistry. But I think those two things are different. The artistry is not the human being, there's only one. So you need to be able to separate it. So that's what I do.
Okay.
So, each particular album represents a particular mask that represents a particular part of my life.
Okay. So is it a rapper in the band and a singer, or like who's all a part of the band?
Right now it's me, Regina, Eli, Justin, Julian, and Trev. And then we have Devon as well too. So we have 2 drummers, we have bass, we have electric, we have keyboard, and we have a background singer.
Okay.
And then Kid Sweat too, shout out to him. He usually our dancer, depending on like how I'm feeling that day. Cause sometimes some songs you don't need a nigga dancing, you know what I mean?
Right. Sometimes you don't need to do too much.
Exactly, like it's gonna do it. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So what's been one of you guys' songs that people really are attaching themselves to and really?
Right now it's called Can't Let You Go, also known as Adam and Eve. Shout out to 94.1, they playing on the radio right now. There's other songs like Never Thought, that's been our most like encore song when we perform. So Never Thought's really dope. People that go further back, they know Party Time, they know Apple Pie. But if you was gonna open the channel and see something for the first time, I think Never Thought would be like the best representation of what you're gonna get. And it explains everything too.
Okay, that's dope, man. What's some of the struggles, like what's some of the toughest things about pursuing your music?
What?
Trying to deal with
this shit is not easy, man. It's a constant constraint, because it's like, to be an artist, you got to be free, and you live in a world that wants you caged in.
Right.
So it's like, even when you're happy, you're not happy. That's why so many artists die. You feel me? It's just like, it's just so much boxed in, you just can't fucking breathe. So, whatever that soul, that spirit that makes an artist what it is, it's just like, that's what I'm fired by.
Okay.
So I can't really explain it, but I just know that I'm not as free as I want to be until I create something that is just like, will give me a relief.
Right. Okay. So do your music like does it kind of like uplift like freedom and stuff like that, or does it?
Yeah, I think it touched base mostly on relationships from being an artist, because that's a really fucking good question.
Yeah.
Someone had asked me that a couple of days ago, and I was just like, damn, like who's hearing this? Because for me, I'm just being emotional, and people are just like fucking with it.
Right.
But these particular stories, they come from a certain place of what I'm dealing with,
Right.
and I'll write it down. So it's just like I can't be like, oh yeah, chapter 5, I was talking about Bree from the Galleria. Like I can't do that.
You can't when it's about your real life.
Exactly, because I just keep moving. Like that happened yesterday.
Right.
So now that I have to kind of like dig deep into my catalog, 'cause I was on tour, so I'm hearing these songs a lot more. I'm not just creating on some Lil Wayne shit. I'm like, damn, like I talk about how it is being an artist in a relationship. It don't have to be a rapper. It could be a basketball player. It could be someone like you. It can be the person that built this fucking hotel. It's like, you know what I mean? Like that's that. I mean, I don't want to lose what I was saying, but that's who I'm really fighting for out here.
Yeah. No, I definitely understand, man. I definitely understand. I just wanted to kind of tap in and see, like, is being relatable, like, is that important to you?
Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Because this is our story, you know what I'm saying? I may just have a different language.
Right. Okay. Now, you said you was on tour. Was this like a huge tour? Or was it like
now, it was a small tour, because once we sold out, we did a sold out show, and we had the radio kind of like behind us, things like that. I was like, all right, maybe we should tour, because that's what we would do is on the label anyway.
Right.
So I was like, I'm just going to take the chance to just open my own tour. So I hit up all the venues, lined it all up, started getting up with the openers, and I started putting people who are really good in that particular aspect of like music for Tampa, have them be a part of it. So this could be like a Tampa tour. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just want to strengthen that bridge with Tampa, because Tampa has a lot of fucking talent.
Right.
Everyone's been everywhere over there. New York, Canada, Detroit, LA, even Texas is over there. It's a melting pot, and it reminds me of back home in New York. It reminds me like Harlem.
Right.
So the thing is like, that's why I went on tour with a small one, but the next one we're gonna do, we're definitely gonna link up with sponsors and make it really big.
Okay.
I have more faith in it now.
So it was really just based in Florida. But
yeah, I mean, we can expand. Like, you know, it's something we can do in Houston. We could definitely expand. I just want to make sure.
No, I was saying the tour that you were just on. Like,
you know, yeah, it was a more of a local tour. So we
okay.
did like Sarasota, we did South Florida, we did Tampa, and then we did certain spots in Tampa that are not normally known for performances. So we changed the whole spectrum of it.
Oh, okay. Man, that's dope, man. I like to get to know more artists that's like interested in like just branding and building and moving around and networking and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
Is networking with different people and different artists that important to you too?
Yes.
Okay.
I think the more we create the bridge, we broaden the community. You feel what I'm saying? Like at one point in time, Facebook only had like 20 people, and those 20 people moved to more people, and it's a billion-dollar industry. So I just feel like networking is highly important. Highly important.
So who are some of the artists that you were listening to growing up?
Growing up, I would say Hove. I'll say, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's gonna be like, all right. So Nas, Ray Charles. I would say Kanye sometimes. Definitely Cassidy. Definitely Beanie Siegel. Definitely Dipset. Like that particular era when like the East was just running it. Sometimes like Biggie and Pac and stuff like that, but it's like I wasn't like a dancing nigga back then. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the West Coast, they got a bop to it. Even the Midwest and shit like that. I wasn't like I ain't had no bop. So I like all the hard street shit.
Right. Okay. So that brings us to my next question. It's like, who's your top 5?
Oh, we're not doing that. Dylon.
Okay. No, we can go with that.
No, top 5 are like asking me if I'm a Republican or a Democrat.
Oh,
that's a personal question. That's like, yo, I've seen niggas fight over some shit like that.
Really?
But if I'm just doing it just so OTR can get it first, it would have to be in no particular order: Wayne, Hove, Drake, Kendrick, Cole.
Okay. Dope, man. That question, see, a lot of people take that question crazy. Like,
you have to, because I want to put Juicy J. I want to put
no, because this is how people get to know you as an artist and get to know what type of music really just like turns you up. Like who is those people? Because everybody we listen to a whole bunch of people, but everybody got their top 5. and it's like that's just your personal top 5. Nobody can blame you for your top 5. You know what I'm saying? Now that's why, like, sometimes people get to debating and, oh no, why you forget about this person? But not realizing that's your personal opinion.
Yes, I hate when people do that, because then when they do that, I just like, yeah, you're right. But right now, for me, this nigga's better than him. Right now, not his whole legacy. Like right now, like, well, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to approach the question like that moving forward.
Okay. So, how do you feel about the way music is going now in the music industry?
Oh, I think it's going great. We're having a lot more indie labels blow up. A lot of artists are doing what they want to do. I mean, niggas is making music from jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't do that. I don't think you could do that shit back then. So, now I think where it's going and how it's keeping up with technology is only gonna get better. And get way more respect, because like, all the music is in all the movies, you know what I'm saying? It's not like classical shit no more. Right. You know what I mean?
And this goes back to that freedom thing you was talking about. Like, how do you feel about like cancel culture and stuff like that?
I think that's whack. Like, what's the fucking quote? He who has the first sin, throw the first stone, some shit like that. Like, come on now, like, stop it. Like, you don't know what the fuck that person is going through, what they're doing at that point in time. The same person who crossed the street get hit by a car is not gonna happen like 5 times in a row. Someone's gonna be like someone's gonna duck, someone's gonna roll, someone's gonna scream. So don't take that one situation that happened to you and feel like it's gonna happen to everybody else, and that's why you want to cancel them. You know what I mean? Like, chill out, bro. Like, there's niggas who like killing people. Cancel them. Right. You know what I mean? But they'll go to your job, or they'll fucking serve you food. You don't know. Like, they be doing the most, bro. This fame shit is crazy. Like, that's what we're kind of who we are as a culture. We're anti-fame. It's like, no, it's about music, but like all the other shit, chill, bro. We got to start being humans, man. We live in a great time. If we get fucking lost in the shit, then we're not gonna appreciate what's going on right now.
Facts, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
No doubt, man.
Where can we find you on Instagram, and where can we find your music?
Yes, PushaPreme. I hate spelling it. PushaPreme everywhere. AllAboutPreme.com. You can see me on YouTube. Everywhere, literally everywhere. Just Google it. Same thing with the music. Same thing with the visuals. Same thing with the arts. We're always creating. Okay. And the fans would want to know: do we have opportunity to cop some of these masks that you have? Not yet. Maybe Christmas. I've been telling people at the shows, like, Christmas I might make like something. Alright. You know what I mean?
I think you should do that. Make like a special pack just for your fans only, and just kind of like when you're getting ready to drop your project, you drop a full line of the masks that's gonna be for the project.
Damn, I might have to hire you, bro.
I tell you, man. I've been there, man. I've been this music stuff, man. So, yeah, man. But appreciate your time, man. Appreciate you rocking with us, man.
No doubt, man.
And we out here.
All right, peace, y'all.